Hello everyone, this is Darling Tarot Heart, and today we are doing a pick a card reading, and I am so pumped for this reading because we are doing love messages from the Divine Feminine. Of course, I am going to use the Divine Feminine Tarot deck because obviously it is right here on the nose for us that I was going to use this particular deck for this kind of messages. I felt some kind of feminine energy in my head, and I really wanted to do another love reading for you guys. I felt very called to do so this is what I am doing today for you guys. I can't wait to move on to the readings already. So this is pile number 1 with the lapis lazuli stone. This is pile number 2 with the blue aventurine stone, and this is pile number 3 with the blue lace agate stone. Feel free to pause this video and meditate a little bit to figure out which pile has the right message for you. You can always come back to this part of the video if something doesn't really resonate to you. It is totally okay, it happens a lot of times. You can always come back to this part of the video and pick another pile and go to the corresponding timestamp from my description box down below to get to your message a little bit faster. And that is all for me for this part of the video. Let's move on to the readings. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 1 with the lapis lazuli stone. I feel like there is something that has to do with your communication skills right from the bat, just because you picked the lapis lazuli stone, but we will get more messages, and if they correspond to the stone as well, we are going to see that in a little bit. Let's see, we have the star card, which is a beautiful start. Oh my god, you are in your healing era, I feel like. The star card is a major arcana card. It corresponds to something bigger that is coming into your life. Maybe someone who falls under the sign of Aquarius as well, because that's the zodiac sign that corresponds to the star card of the tarot. I feel like you feel very hopeful for your future. You feel like the star is born. You feel very you are in the point of your life where it feels very, very good to do things that you like, your inner child desires. I feel like you really finally understand that things around you come from you for some reason. I feel like you are filling your cup all by yourself, and doing so, other people are going to feel called to do the same for you as well. Fill your cup. I feel like there is somebody in your life who has a huge impact in your life and in your healing journey. Maybe someone has led you to actually go on this healing journey just by yourself, or there is someone who is very, very helpful to you while you are on this healing journey. I feel like I mostly feel like the second part that I said is mostly true, but I'm going to use more cards to figure out that message later. For now, I really feel like there is a huge love that you attract in your life, and it has a very healing kind of energy, and it feels very, very good to be there. Let's read from the guidebook because I always like to consider the author's message. Let's see. I love the guidebook. I really feel like I'm holding a luxury item. Let's see. Healing, hope, renewal. The stars shine like glimmers of hope in the darkness. Under a celestial sky, a woman dips her toes into the endless wealth of healing waters on earth. She carries sacred reserves of water with her pour back into the pool, continuing a cycle of blessings. After turmoil or transformation, the star is a quiet pause for renewal and healing. Release the rejuvenating waters gifted to you in this moment, and keep your eye out for moments of hope offered by the stars above. This is a beautiful message, a very calm message, if you ask me, especially when it comes to love. The true love that we experience as human beings, we mostly feel like it is going to be butterflies in our stomach and exciting love and someone coming into our lives and sweep us off our feet. But I truly feel that the love message that you need to hear right now is that the love of your life, the person that's coming into your life soon, will make you feel calm. You're going to feel relaxed. You're going to feel, like the guidebook says, rejuvenated. You're going to feel like you're stepping your toes into beautiful, calming waters. I feel like there is someone in your life who really wants to. How do I say this? I really feel like there is someone around you in your life and you really want to explore them, or they really want to explore you and help you with your journey in this life. Let's see, let's get more messages. Love messages from the Divine Feminine. Love messages from the Divine Feminine. We have our card and it is the World. Oh my god, another major arcana card. I want to get one more already. Let's see. For people who will choose pile number 1 with the lapis lazuli stone, what is a love message? What is coming for them very soon? We have our card, as you can see, it flipped by itself, and it is the 7 of Pentacles, which is beautiful energy. I really love this deck and how the illustrations just shine, and there are particular parts of the cards that are illuminating with gold foil. Oh my god, they are so pretty. But anyway, I really feel like someone is entering your life and they really want to see you all the possibilities that there are around you, and they are really here to help you explore your life, explore your options. The World card basically means that there is a person in your life who maybe they either live far from you, and you are going to go back and forth to meet them because you really adore them. The World card basically means that there is someone in your life who wants to do all these crazy things with you. They want to travel with you. They want to explore new destinations. They have places that they want to go with you. So this person really wants to travel the world with you. They really want to take you to beautiful dates and take you to beautiful locations. They really want to explore the world with you. And I really feel like there is this huge hopeful energy. There is something that they have been working on for a long time. They really wanted to see how far they can go with their work and make money work for them. I really feel like for people who choose pile number 1, there is somebody in your life that they really want to provide for you. I really get this specific message about someone providing for you this beautiful and hopeful life, a life full of traveling, full of exploring, and full of exploring new cultures, exploring new languages. They really want to do these things for you. I really feel like this is a person for you. So the love messages I receive for you, people who chose pile number 1, I really feel like there is somebody in your life who wants to do these things for you, just because you actually did all this work, all this healing work within yourself, and you finally realized that you don't need to chase anything in this life. You just need to stay calm and you just need to stay calm and attract all these beautiful things that you desire just because you want to. It's not because you deserve something or because you worked hard for something, but it's because you just simply want something. I really believe that this person that you are going to attract really sees that you have put so much work within yourself and that you have started stop worrying about how life can unfold, and they really come into your life to make you see how there are more things to life than just you hoping for your dreams. There are people out there who travel the world. There are people out there who learn new languages even though they are 40, 50, 60 years old. You can always restart your life whenever you choose to, and this person really sees that in you, and it feels very, very good. It feels wonderful. It feels like they finally found somebody who they can do all these things uh, with. The Seven of Pentacles is a card that corresponds to mostly earthly desires, everyday things. It is a main arcana card, which basically means that there is some everyday issues that you need to deal with before you move on with a plan. The Seven of Pentacles is a card that corresponds to how do I say this? The work you put out to the world, and this is basically um, um, basically means that the this Seven of Pentacles energy is you manifesting getting all the fruits from your labor, basically. So it feels very, very good to you to finally have the things that you desire. I really believe that you are a great manifester as well. You are very hopeful, you have this positive energy, you really want to move on with your life, but I really also see with this Seven of Pentacles card that you want to feel secure in your finances and your work life first. You really need to work. It feels to me like you want to be financially stable with your work life before you even consider this part of your life. Let's get more messages. We have our card, and it is a strength card, which is wonderful. You are building a strong character. You really want to attract stronger people in your life that are here to provide for you, and I really feel like there is something that you have worked on very, very hard for yourself, and you really see how much it pays off finally, and you question why you haven't been doing this sooner, basically. So this strength card is another major arcana card, again with you and major arcana cards. The strength card basically means that there is strong love and emotion right here. Maybe this person that comes into your life very soon falls under the sign of Leo, like I said. Also with the star card, it makes me think of the Aquarius zodiac sign. So this person that comes into your life is either a Leo or an Aquarius, or you are a Leo or Aquarius, or there are these two zodiac signs in your birth chart, which basically means that you are working to strengthen yourself, strengthen your power, strengthen your heart in order to make things move and achieve your dreams. I really believe that you're going to achieve your dreams very, very soon. I mean, the World card basically means that you are already there. You are already feeling complete. You are already feeling successful and achieved. And not just with your everyday things, but with your dreams as well, because we all have dreams in our lives, and achieving them, of course, it leads us to a more complete life, but it is also at times about the journey. And when you manifest with the feeling that you are already there, it just strengthens the power within you that you are going to receive this manifestation you want. So maybe you need to study the law of assumption. You can Google that. You can find many YouTube videos about the law of assumption. This is something that I am working on myself as well, and I really recommend it because it really helps you detach from the outcome, from just because from when you think that your manifestation is going to come from this. Detaching from the outcome is going to lead you faster to your manifestation, because detaching is a form of self-love as well at times. There is a huge energy about self-love here as well with the star card and the strength card, because the strength card basically means that your inner power, your inner will, your willpower is strong, and you are building it to be strong, not because you feel defensive or you are going to have better comebacks to people around you, but because it is just the way it is. It is finally time to strengthen your inner willpower. You are finally going to strengthen your tongue as well. I really believe that with the lapis lazuli stone that you picked as well. If you picked just because of the lapis lazuli stone, this is basically your message. You are going to strengthen your heart and your mind, and you are finally going to be in a place where you are whether you feel safe to say things or not, you are going to say them because that is your truth. You are not going to say things that you would never want to be manifested into your life. You are only going to speak your truth, and this is a huge step for you. I feel that you strengthening your inner self and you speaking out your truth is going to give you so much more, so much abundance. It is going to be so much easier for you. And I really feel like I said, I feel like there is a person around you who really is going to help you speak your truth. So if you're not ready to speak your truth, if you have a crush on someone, these cards basically mean that you are building your strength to basically come out to this person with a confession, maybe that you have feelings for them. And this is just a message for you to keep on strengthening your heart to do so. And it is going to lead you to feel completed and achieved. You're going to feel very good about yourself doing so, because this is just the way it is. Saying that you love someone, saying that you are in love with someone, to the specific person that you are in love with, only strengthens your heart. People believe that if they confess their feelings to somebody, it is going to be the end of the world, and especially if this person don't like them back. But in reality, either this person likes you or not, it is just going to help you unfold your truth and unfold things within yourself that you believe about yourself as well, and for the other people as well. For example, if you confess your feelings for someone and they don't like you back, it just means that you will not going to be with this person. You don't want to be with a person who doesn't want you. You want to be with someone who wants you. And it is better to know that sooner than later. And it just strengthens your heart. And of course, the way they are going to reject you says a lot about themselves as well. So in any case, start believing that either this person rejects you or not. It is better for you to have an answer than keep on questioning if this person likes you or not. In any case, this is a very positive reading, so at least to me, it feels like they will not reject you, of course, but also keep in mind that rejection is protection. If someone rejects you, it's because they are not for you, and that is all there is about it. You can keep on thinking about them, about things that you did wrong, but all in all, you are protected from the universe, from this person. You are protected by not having them in your life, basically. And believe me when I tell you, the universe will provide you with the best outcome in any case. So this healing journey that you are going through is very, very good for your heart because it strengthens it. And whether this person likes you, if you choose to come out to them with a confession, either this person actually likes you or not, you're going to feel complete with any scenario of this outcome, basically. So let's get one more card. Let's get one more card. But like I said, I really don't see any rejection with this reading. I see nothing that gives out the message of rejection. I only get messages about healing and feeling completed and doing the inner work, and of course doing outside work as well, because the Seven of Pentacles also means that your finances and your work life is going to be stable for a long while, because you work very, very hard, and it helps you a lot with your healing journey as well. I know people say that working hard will not help you with your healing journey because you maybe feel exhausted and stuff. But to me, keeping yourself busy and keeping yourself creative with various things only helps with healing. It's not like you don't think about your feelings and you don't feel your feelings by being busy, but keeping yourself busy makes your life more interesting. So that is all I believe it is. So I feel like you have nothing to worry about. You're going to feel complete, and I really feel like there is someone around you who really, really loves and adores you for what you already are. Yes, we got it. Oh my god, yes, finally. The message that I was really, really hoping for with the lapis lazuli stone, because the lapis lazuli stone corresponds to our throat chakra, the chakra of speaking out loud the truth, the way we communicate. And we finally got our card confirmation that communication is key to this particular reading. We have the Ace of Swords. All the aces in tarot basically mean new beginnings, and especially the Ace of Swords. The swords correspond to our mind, our communication, the way our brain works, our mindset. And I really believe that you are coming forward with a huge truth of you very, very soon, and it will help you so much. It will change your life if you start speaking out your truth. I really believe that the reason you picked this particular pile is because you are in your healing era. You really want to see new things. You really have worked very, very hard to be in the place that you are right now, and it only strengthened your card just because you chose to actually start acting the way you always felt like acting, speaking the truth, never lie to anyone. For example, back to the scenario where you if you are single and you have feelings for somebody and you are not in a place to tell them or not, if you keep on not telling the truth to this particular person that you have feelings for them, it only strengthens your fear. It doesn't strengthen your healing energy. It strengthens your fear. It only feeds to this thing, this circle keep on happening. If you keep on telling that, no, I don't like this person, or I am planning on telling this person when I am ready, that is totally okay. If you truly feel like there are things that are going to happen before you confess to this person, that is totally okay if you feel like. But you can still speak your truths. Either you choose on telling this person how you feel or not. For example, if you're somebody who says things just because you want to get to this person or get their attention by saying something shocking, for example, this only strengthens your fears more. Coming out with the truth of our feelings is very, very hard. but after you start doing it, it gets easier. So all in all, for you guys, for people who chose pile number one, I feel like there is this huge energy shift for you, because we have many major arcana cards. We have three major arcana cards. I feel like there is this energy shift that you feel in yourself, within yourself, that you are changing. And I really feel like you are finally ready to speak your truths to the right people. And I really feel like this will only strengthen your card, because if you keep on hiding behind your finger, it will only manifest on situations and situationships where you need to hide behind your finger until you break. So you might as well start living your own truth. Whatever whether the person you have in your mind likes you back or not. But in any case, I really believe that whoever that came into your mind when you clicked on this video, if you have a person in your mind that you are thinking about, I really believe that this person likes you back, and there is this huge energy that this person feels complete with you. They feel like they finally finally found someone who understands them in a deeper level than most people. They really believe that you are a strong person and that you together can build a strong relationship. But you really have to understand that this person is the kind of person that believes that communication is key, and they will do anything in order to get that from you. So it is better for you to stop hiding behind your finger and start saying the truth, and start saying the truth out loud, for whatever it is that you believe in. And I really believe that it will only strengthen your relationship with this person, because like I said, this person feels to me like they are either an Aquarius or a Leo. And this zodiac sign, the people that fall under the zodiac sign of Aquarius or Leo, these are fixed signs. And people that fall under fixed zodiac signs, really like to have the truth up front. They feel more secure by knowing the truth about the person that they have beside them. So you might as well start thinking this way: if you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for the other person, because they deserve to know the truth about your feelings as well. So I feel like that is all the messages I can give to you today with these cards. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this resonated to you, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Let's move on to pile number 2. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 2 with the blue aventurine stone. Here is your message. The blue aventurine stone really gives me that you want to feel calm. And with the 6 of Cups that we have already here, I really feel like you feel very nostalgic. You want to dive deep into your thoughts and your memories. I really feel like there is a huge healing energy around this reading that I'm going to do for you. We also got a huge healing energy with pile number 1 as well. So I really feel like this is going to be a theme for this reading. Maybe because this is the divine feminine energy that I feel, and the deck that I use that is also called divine feminine. The divine feminine is mostly about receiving energy, feeling calm, feeling like they can give back, basically. With the 6 of Cups, I feel like the divine feminine wants you to know that love for you comes in the form of friendship. There is someone in your life that is from the past, and I feel like there is someone who really wants to reconnect with you. Or if you are with if you have a childhood friend who you start having feelings for, or they have started having feelings for you, this is the message for you. I feel like there is some kind of past life connection for you guys with this card. Past life connection can be anything from past life of itself, like I said, but also it can mean that you used to be friends and you kind of fell apart, and you have thoughts about this person, or this person has thoughts for you, but they really don't know what to do with their feelings. Maybe there is somebody in your life who really wants you, loves you, and adores you, because like I said, there is this cup energy that makes me think that they really have huge feelings for you. They have a crush on you, but they also consider you a huge part of their lives as a friend, and they don't really want to how do I say this? They don't really want to ruin the friendship, even though I am not a believer of that at all. Because feelings are feelings. People come and go in our lives, and if you have feelings for somebody, the calling is right there on your nose. You really need to dive into these emotions, because we are humans and we are all here to experience our human desires and our human feelings. So not exploring your feelings will only manifest into situations when you are not going to explore your feelings. So I feel like the message for you right here is to explore your thoughts, explore the thoughts that someone in particular from your past makes you feel like, and move along with this feeling. I really feel like you are very emotional at this time that you are watching this video, and it is perfectly okay. We are all emotional beings, despite what people believe about no, I'm more logical, or there is no room for feelings and stuff. But believe me when I tell you, everyone, when I say everyone, only people only have emotional drives and not logical drives at all, especially when it comes to love, and especially when it comes to our feelings, because our feelings are basically what we mirror within ourselves. So for example, if I have a friend from the past and I have random thoughts for them, um, for me, it can mean that they are trying to manifest me into their lives, because I have no feelings for them. But on the other hand, why do I have thoughts about this person? Is it because I have no conclusion with this person? Is it because I randomly saw a post about them on Facebook? Or just because I used to have feelings but I never explored them? So think about your situation, that something that mostly comes from your past. I really believe that there is something more to do with your past rather than someone from the future that is coming towards you, or maybe something will come for you in the near future. But I really believe that there is some kind of connection between you two from the past. Maybe you were classmates, maybe you went to the beach once and you met them when you were a kid, but it can mean different things to most people. So I want to get more messages to explore this feeling you have, this nostalgia that is hitting you. Very interesting. Oh my god. This is a timeless reading, but I'm filming this on June 2023, and it is not really a time where people get nostalgic, but like I said, time doesn't really matter. I don't believe time matters at all at this point. But let's explore this feeling you have. This is the Six of Swords, and we have the Two of Pentacles. With the Six of Swords, though, fell in the reverse. I don't really read reverse cards, but I feel like this fell in the reverse for a reason. There is this energy with all these cards. Oh my god, we have the Six of Cups and the Six of Swords. Very, very interesting. two sixes, so I feel like the number 66 is important to you, or in 66 days you're going to have a particular message that falls back into the messages of this reading that you're going to see. So maybe in 2 months, I think this is a 66 days. But in any case, the Six of Swords in the reverse makes me think that you can't move on, which is very, very sad. Maybe you have thought about someone from the past, like I said, and it doesn't really help you move on with your life, but you really want to move on. You have the Two of Pentacles, which makes me think that uh, you are at the time of your path where you need to choose what you're going to do with your life from now on. The Two of Pentacles basically means that you are kind of indecisive or where you want to go, where you want to spend your money, where you want to travel, where you want your earthly desires to fall into. Maybe you want to start a new hobby, but you are not ready, or you don't have the money yet. Maybe you have two lovers to choose between, both, or you are questioning if you want more partners than just one, which is perfectly fine. In any case, it makes me think that you are indecisive about what you want to do with your life, and you are not very ready to give into the flow of your life. And the Six of Swords in most tarot basically means movement. It means that no matter how hard life has hit you or how much hurt you have in your heart, you still move on. But in the reverse, it really makes me think that you are not ready to move on. You want to stay still, you want to fall deep into your thoughts. The swords correspond to our thoughts, our mind, how our brain works basically, and also our communication. So I feel like you are in an emotional time. Oh my god, oh, my nose started running randomly, and I feel my eyes getting watery. I'm so sorry. At times when I do readings, this happens, especially when it is more of an emotional. Oh my god, will I start crying? Oh my god, maybe uh this reading feels very heavy. It just got a little heavy with this Six of Swords card in the reverse. I feel for you very, very hard right now. Maybe I will start crying because you can't cry right now. Oh my god. It is okay. The message that I want to give out to you is that it is okay if you want to stay still, if you want to not move right now, if you don't want to choose right now. Maybe at times it gets overwhelming that we have infinite options to choose from, or not infinite options, just two options at times can be very overwhelming. And believe me when I tell you that at times having only one road to go into can be very overwhelming as well. And moving forward can be overwhelming as well. And all these advice that people give to us can be very overwhelming, to the point where we don't want to hear advice at all. We just want to tell our story with no judgment and all at this point. I really feel that for you, which is, like I said, it is okay. It is okay if you want to cry. It is okay if you want to just do everyday things and not have dreams for a long while. People tell me all the time that I want to do this and I want to do that. What does the tarot card say? But my advice all the time is what it is that you want to do, because we get very like I said, we get overstimulated by the choices around us. We get overstimulated by the fact that we don't have the things that we want, and the things that manifest don't match our energy at all. And people come to me to do tarot readings because they feel like I have the answer. But there are times where the tarot cards cannot tell you anything, and this is basically the message. It is clear to me because the tarot cards basically tell me exactly how you feel within yourself, even though um, you don't see it for yourself at all. Tarot cards are only here to help us recognize the patterns of our lives, basically. So I feel like you're somebody who really wants to have some kind of pause. They are not ready to give in to the flow and go with the flow. You're not ready to travel or go on a boat and travel the world, even though this is something that feels to me like it is calling to you. Um, there are times where the advice I always give is that do something whether you're scared or not, do something whether you're prepared or not, because it can possibly lead you to the best thing of your life. I know for me it really, really works, but most people are not like this. Most people want to be prepared before they actually go with the flow and go do something, and it is perfectly okay. Um, to me, though, it feels very heavy right now. Your love life feels very, very heavy because of a person from your past, whether that is a lover or a parent that has groomed you, or a parent that has led you to have many traumas, or whatever person made you feel like you can't move on. um, but I truly believe that there are many things that you desire, and maybe the message for you today is that it is you need to stay with your emotions, not in the sense that you need to uh, go and stay alone and boil in your emotions and get angry, but just feel your emotions. I know it sounds stupid, but most people tend to try to figure out what they feel without feeling it first. What I mean by that is when we have, for example, how did I say? You don't question whether you love someone or not. You just love them, and that is what I mean when I say feel your feelings. You don't question your feelings. You just feel them. I feel like you are on the verge of something, of figuring out something in particular about your love life that has been on the back of your mind, on your subconscious mind, that you yet have to unlock. And when you are ready to unlock it, it is going to make insane amounts of it will bring you insane amounts of energy to do all this stuff that you or have always dreamt about, or if you didn't have many dreams because of responsibilities that you have. I really believe that the path is going to clear out for you. How do I say this? If you miss someone, I am somebody who really preaches this movie, but I truly believe that there are many messages for everybody out there. I really believe that you are going to, if you haven't watched this movie, or if you have watched it, I think that you should rewatch it. You need to watch Eat, Pray, Love, because it really helps you and teaches you many, many stuff, especially if you are somebody who has thoughts about previous relationships, previous marriages. Maybe you went through a divorce and you are not ready to move on and stuff. If you watch Eat, Pray, Love and you see all these little messages that this movie provides you, it will help you a lot. I really believe that there are many things that you have yet to explore in this life. So I want to get more cards because, like I said, oh my god, this felt very, very heavy. And I really feel for you. I understand totally what you're going through. But in any case, these are just cards. They are not here to tell you anything about the future. I really believe that in this part, the reason you picked this pile is not because you are worrying of what you will become of the future. You are worrying too much about the past. So let's get more messages. We have our two cards, and they are wonderful. We have the Hierophant and the Knight of Swords, which is wonderful because the Knight of Swords is exactly what I've been saying. You had some kind of clarity. I really feel like this corresponds to the blue aventurine stone as well, because the blue aventurine stone is giving us the calm energy, the clarity that we need to have better thoughts, and the Knight of Swords corresponds to that message, but in particular very, very well. The Knight of Swords is here to, exactly what I said before, clear out your mind of random thoughts, random bullshit that comes to your mind, random things that don't deserve to even be thought at this point. For example, you don't need to worry about cleaning out your oven. For example, you don't think about cleaning your oven, and you don't think about why you love someone. You just love them. There are things that you made sense to you, or they will soon make sense to you, and I really feel like this is some kind of morning session, if you know what I mean, and it will lead you, this clarity was had a huge impact for you. Maybe this is this reading in particular for you, but if you're somebody who has thoughts on something, and these thoughts just immerse and you can't let them go, is because you need to think them, you need to feel your emotions about these thoughts, and you need to clear out the energy and seek the truth. We have the Hierophant card, and the Hierophant card is all about facing the truth, facing exactly what other people tell us, and not have more questions. The Hierophant is a major arcana card, and it corresponds to bigger events in our lives. And as you can see, it fell in this part of the reading, which is more of a future kind of this is more of a future kind of energy. I want to read the Hierophant in this deck because, like I said, every deck is different, and I always like to consider the author's message. It says belief, sacred knowledge, and ritual. When you explore your beliefs, you enter the school of the Hierophant, outfitted with a halo and triple spectre, and enacting the sign of blessing. The Hierophant represents sacred knowledge, tradition, and spirituality. The Hierophant is a spiritual guide and energy you can invoke when exploring your own spiritual and moral beliefs. Ritual and tradition are an important part of this journey for you. But this card can also ask you to challenge the beliefs passed down to you and question whether they align with your own inner wisdom. Like I said, it feels like you are very held on to the past, and it feels like you can't move on whether you had this clarity moment or not. And the Hierophant card is really a card that is very, I don't know if this is a word, but inherimental, if you know what I mean, heritage. It basically means of what things and thoughts and patterns have been passed down to you, basically. So maybe this for you means that some hurt from your parents' relationships or your grandparents' relationships, or a relationship that was very important to you. You need to break it down into little pieces and figure out if this is something that you want at all in this life. I also got a particular message that if you have feelings for someone who falls under the sign of Taurus, you need to stop worrying whether this person likes you or not. And the path to get to this person, if you have feelings for this person, will only come to you if you open your heart to them. Taurus people are very understanding, and they are very loving, and they I feel like the Taurus energy is will help you a lot with your path. Or if you are a Taurus and you're watching this video, you have many Taurus placement in your chart. I know it can be hard for you to move on because you are a fixed sign and fixed signs like things as they are. But in any case, I feel like a person that falls under the sign of Taurus will really help you with this journey of yours. So I know this is more of this reading was more about love messages from the divine feminine, but I really believe that the divine feminine for you wants you to know that you need to feel your feelings. It is okay if you can't move on with your plans right now, even though you had the clarity moment, even though you work hard, and even though you are not sure whether you want to go with the flow or not. No matter what you do, it will lead you to this Hierophant moment. And the Hierophant moment, what does it mean? It means inner peace. It means quality of life. It means better understanding of sacred knowledge. It means that your moral and spiritual beliefs are your own and not passed down to you. What you believe in is what you believe in and not what other people have put into your brain for you. You need to see if your life aligns with your own beliefs at all. And if something doesn't align with your own beliefs, you need to let it go, no matter how hard that can look like for you. I want to get one more card for you, even though I didn't do that in pile number 1. I want to get one more card to see what the outcome will look like for you. What is the outcome of this reading? What is the love messages from the divine feminine that they need to know? For people who choose pile number 2, the blue aventuring stone. We have 2 cards. Interesting. I will get them both. And these 2 cards only confirm the message of you needing your time out and that you are not ready to move on. It is totally okay. Don't worry about that. It doesn't mean that you will end up alone. It will not mean that this Hierophant moment, this Hermit moment will last forever, and it doesn't mean that you will never have your new beginning. It just means that for now that you're watching this video, you need to focus your energy on your emotions, and this will help you and will lead you to the clarity moment that you desire. The Hermit card basically means that you need to take little steps at a time where your light shines and not look far into the darkness. And the Fool card in the reverse also makes me think these 2 cards match very, very well. The Fool in the reverse makes me think not that you're not ready for something, you just don't want to be childish about this new beginning and this new start that you want to have in your life and in your journey. I feel like you know that you are an adult and that you have adult responsibilities and stuff, and you don't want to pass as somebody who just does things just because. But maybe this is something that you need to let go as well. You can do stuff just because. You can do stuff just because you saw an ad on Facebook. You can go and do pole dancing class just because you sparked an interest in there. But this is your path. The love messages from the divine feminine are very kind to you. They really want, the divine feminine really wants you to focus on your healing energy right now. It is okay if a plan didn't go as you thought, because either way, this is just a little test from the universe to have beliefs that align with your own desires and your own thoughts, and not let other people's thoughts and opinions pass down to you about what you can do with your own life. So that is all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this resonated to you, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Let's move on to pile number 3. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 3 with the blue lace. agate stone. Here is your message. You have the Wheel of Fortune, darlings. Oh my god. Huge energy shift. Card number 10. It makes me think already that you are exactly where you are supposed to be. I really feel like you are at the right place at the right time. The reason you're watching this video is because you really feel it right now. You feel it deep in your bones that you are in the right path, on the right place. You are so ready for everything. I feel like you have met your passion. This is just a message that came into my mind. The Wheel of Fortune in this particular deck means that the sun and the moon have finally met, the stars have aligned for you, and you feel called to do all the things that you desire just because you want to, and not because we are here to explore things and we are here to do random stuff in this life or do things that are inherited to us. This is your moment that you finally understood that you are a human being, a spiritual being with a soul, and that you can do anything that your little heart desires just because you wanted to. And that is just about it, because you wanted to, because something has led you to it. And I also got a particular message that your love life will get exactly how you thought it would become. Oh my god, for you, people who chose pile number 3, you know what's up with life. You know you got the right advice at the right time. You acted upon this advice at the right time, and finally life comes for you easier. And I feel like I said, you are at the right place at the right time, and you finally started acting on the advice that you have been given. So let's see what your what love messages the divine feminine can provide for you. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Of course you are in your Queen of Pentacles energy. Oh my god, look at you. The Queen of Pentacles is a beautiful energy. Look at these two bunnies and this femme presenting figure holding the coin in the middle. I really believe that you know exactly what you want. You know exactly where your life is. You know exactly what you want in your life, and it is so good to you. It feels so good to you to finally know exactly what you deserve. And I feel like you're somebody who will get what they want exactly, not because you have been manifesting it or stuff, but because you finally realize that it is because you want something and you worked for it. And not just because you worked for it, but because you feel called to do something and you just do it. The Queen of Pentacles has this beautiful earthly energy. It makes me think of zodiac signs of Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, which are the earth signs basically. I really believe that you are somebody who loves to spend time in nature, and spending time with nature is what will help you adjust to the changes of life, because I really feel that there is a big change coming for you if it didn't already happen in your life. And the Queen of Pentacles, the earth signs, are very grounded, and they like things, and most of times they like things as they are. But if you fall under these zodiac signs and you feel like you want a change, this is your sign to go out in nature and start noticing stuff about nature, because nature changes and it is perfectly okay to change. And I feel like changes for you have come in hard lessons, but I really feel like this time changes happen just because you finally realized exactly what you want, and you don't do stuff that don't match the energy that you want. For example, if you're somebody who wants to dress better, you actually start put effort into dressing better, not start buying things here and there, but with the stuff that you already have, you start working with them and present as someone who is stylish and fashionable, and somebody who actually takes care of their appearance. For example, this is just an example, it doesn't have to be this way. For somebody else can mean something else. For example, if you're somebody who always lied about what they want in a relationship because you felt like you are asking too much of of the other person, this is your sign to this is your sign to start speaking the truth about exactly what you want. It is perfectly okay if you want to change something in your relationship. For example, if you're somebody who is now in a relationship, if you're somebody who is now in a relationship and you are somebody who identifies as low maintenance and you don't really want the other person to buy you flowers and stuff, and if you start having this sudden urge that you want the flowers, it is perfectly fine. Just ask for the flowers and see where this leads you to, because you don't want somebody who doesn't match your energy, or go out and buy flowers for yourself and make your place look pretty, and start exploring where your these new wants come from, and start exploring them. Because if we don't explore our emotions, if we don't explore our desires, it will only lead us to dissatisfaction and frustration, and nobody wants to be frustrated, of course. And another message I just got for you is that there is somebody in your life who is mostly femme presenting, or if they are not femme presenting, they have this huge feminine energy, even though, like I said, gender doesn't really matter with the tarot. But I feel like somebody who always was there for you, always was there to support you, and was always generous with you and your energy. They really want to come towards you with a gesture. So if you feel like this is the message for you, then and it resonates, is perfectly fine. I really believe that your love life comes first right now. Maybe the reason you watch this video is because you finally feel called to explore your love life, if you're somebody who didn't really explore their love life before. Let's see. We got 3 cards. We have the Hierophant. We got the Hierophant in pile number 2 as well. We have the Lovers. Oh my god, you're the luckiest. Oh my god, you're the luckiest pile. Oh my god, we have the 2 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. We got both of these in pile number 2 as well. I don't think we got this in pile number 2, but the setting was very, very different, and I really believe that pile number 2 doesn't really have a message for you because of these other cards that surround them. But in any case, I think this is an ongoing theme with you. With this particular reading, something about healing as well, healing through the power of nature, through the appreciation of nature, and through going with the flow. I really believe that you're somebody who struggled to go with the flow for a long while, but you finally figured out that if you don't explore your options, no options will show up for you, and no options are going to present themselves to you. And I really believe that there are many opportunities around you that are coming very, very soon, if they don't, like I said, if they didn't already come. And it feels to you from a scarcity place, maybe, that you are not able to choose, or maybe people around you didn't make you feel like you are decisive and stuff. They always said that you are indecisive, and it really made you think that you are actually indecisive. No, no, no. This is just you finally figuring out the fact that you are not indecisive. I really believe that this is just something that someone else made you think about yourself, and this is not you at all. The 2 of Pentacles makes me think the 2 of Pentacles in all tarot basically means that you are indecisive about where you want to go, where you want to travel, if you can go with the flow at all. And like I said, it makes me think that I mostly feel like this is something as a burden that someone else has put into your brain, and it is not an actuality at all in real life. You are pretty decisive, you know exactly what you want. With the Queen of Pentacles energy, maybe you have been struggling about what you want in a relationship, and this is just the message, because like I said, this is a love reading, and the Divine Feminine wants you to know that whether you are ready or not to go on a path, you just need to explore as to why you want to be on the specific journey at all. And this exploration will help you choose the path that you want, and maybe go on both paths, because at times one path cannot satisfy us. We can go one path this time and get to the other path next time. It is perfectly fine. I really believe that you're somebody who likes to explore different things, and this Queen of Pentacles energy is a supportive character in your life. We have the Lovers with the Wheel of Fortune, so I really believe that you are already in the relationship of your life, of your dreams. You are already manifested the person of your dreams. You have already oh my god, I'm not sure if I have a love message for you at all, because the Lovers card is here to tell you that the special someone is here for you. The reason you're watching this video is because somebody in your life is already the lover of your life. Somebody in your life has been manifesting you, and you have seen all the signs, and this will lead you to the most beautiful outcome, which is the Hierophant, which basically means marriage material. It means commitment, it means a ring, it means a proposal, whatever commitment means to any of us, to all of us, because everyone has different opinions about what is meant for us. I really believe that there is someone in your life who he is a loving energy for you, a huge energy shift than you, whatever it is that you believed in. I feel like this person has helped you a lot with the fact that you wanted to go with the flow or explore different things, and this person is here to support this decision for you. This is somebody that you can go with the flow with them. And I really believe that this person that there is in your life has a huge crush on you, and they are not somebody who will tell you what you can do or not do. I feel like there is this energy that this person wants to help you explore all your options and go on all the paths, because the Lover's card always has this duality thing. Whatever you give out to this person, you receive back. And if you are on a fork on the road, for example, if you don't know which path you can go onto, the Lovers is here to tell you that you can explore both of them, because you have the support of your surroundings, you have the support of your people. And if you feel like you are alone and you're going to do this all by yourself again, I feel like going on a path will lead you to this Lover energy. Deciding where you want to go will lead you to the Lovers card, this Lovers energy. I feel like you have no idea where this path is going to lead you, but you really want to lead you to the love of your life. And believe me when I tell you, at times whichever country that you, for example, if you want to travel to a different country, whichever destination you think you want to go, everything happens for a reason. And if you feel like going on a specific travel will lead you to your soulmate, this is what is going to happen, because this is a deep-rooted belief that you have, and this is what is going to happen. And it will lead you to the best love life that you ever imagined. no matter which country you will choose to go to, I know it sounds silly, but this is just the way it is. I have heard lots of times about people who lost their buses and they had to wait hours before the next bus is about to come, but in the next bus they met the love of their life. So uh, the advice, I really don't have much of an advice. I feel like you know exactly when you want to go. There is the sun and the moon over here, and there is the lover's card with the sun and the moon right here. You know exactly where you are. You need no advice. You know exactly where you're supposed to go. You know exactly where you belong. You know that you need to go with the flow and explore your options and not just cherry picking exactly what you want. I feel like you know your worth. You know exactly what you desire. No matter how hard it was for you to choose between you two, because of, like I said, this feels more like a thing that other people have put in your brain, that you are indecisive, that is. So that is all the messages I have for you today. Oh my god, this has gone perfectly. I really have no more messages to give out to you. I really believe that you have the best pile out of all three I have done readings for today. You are the luckiest pile. I feel so good for you, the positive message, the positive outcomes that you desire. I know this is a shorter reading than the other two, but I really have nothing more to say. You know exactly what you want. And if you're somebody who will come into my comments and tell me that you don't know what you want and stuff, something is going to happen to you soon and will clear out everything for you, and you will know exactly who your person is. You will know exactly where you want to go. You will know exactly which country that you want to travel to. You know exactly what new hobby will lead you to the most beautiful energy for you. It is going to happen because you know exactly how it will feel like for you, and so it will be. So this is all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this resonated to you, and thank you to everyone if they kept this video playing because they wanted someone to keep them company. Thank you so much. It helped my channel grow so fast. I'm so thankful for you guys. I am so happy that my subscriber count is moving and growing, and the views on my channel are getting stronger and bigger numbers. Oh my god, I never thought that I could have this. I always dreamed about it, but doing so has helped me so much with everything in my life. It feels so good to make these videos. So thank you to everyone who is watching this video. I am so thankful for you guys, and I can't wait to see you in my next videos. Like and subscribe for more. And that is all from me. Thank you so much again for watching. Bye!